Let's start lying on our backs again. And just like always, we'll just start to breathe a little deeper. Imagine if you could inhale deep enough, you could awaken every part of yourself. And get curious about how much air you could really take in this inhale and how long you could make it last. Imagine that every exhale could help you let go of all the worries of the world. And get curious about how much you really could let go with this breath. From this place of curiosity or childlike wonder, we can allow the moment to be exactly what it is, without imposing our ideas or fears or judgments onto what we think it should look like. Trying to control everything to be the way we think it should be instead of the way it is. Maybe today's the day we can stay fully connected to our breath, to this moment, to the parts of us that are not yet manifest as we move our bodies through this sacred ancient practice of yoga. Hug your knees into your chest. Find a happy baby. Keep your chin tucked a little. Try to get the lower vertebrae and booty down. Maybe you find a little movement here. Now bring the soles of the feet together and lower them down to the ground. And let your knees fall open. Press your feet together and see if that creates a little more space for the knees to fall a little bit more. Tuck your chin a little, relax your shoulders, soften your glutes. Imagine that any tension you feel is just a place where you haven't brought that breath or that awareness to it. Imagine this inhale. You could bring it to all those stagnant spots where we feel stuck energy. And on this exhale, we can let some of that tension go. Hug your knees back into your chest and rock to a seat. Again, we'll bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees fall down. Pressing them together if that helps create a little more space. Inhale, press the sit bones down, lengthen up through the crown. Exhale, soften through the shoulders, the face. All right, now bring your feet flat on the ground and hug your eyes down to touch your knees if you can. Giving yourself a big hug. Let the shoulders soften down the back. Stay with this breath a little longer. We're just gonna find a really small movement here. We're gonna keep a hold of our elbows and just find a little tiny cat-cow. Bring the heart forward, roll the shoulders back, look up on the inhale. Exhale, tuck it all in, round it back. If this isn't a comfortable place for you to sit, you can bring your hands to the ground and move your feet out a little bit. One more really big inhale. Exhale, empty all the air. Bring your hands back behind, fingers pointing towards you, and lift up, reverse tabletop. Try to get the thighs and the body parallel to the ground by pressing into all four corners of the feet, all fingers, all knuckles. Maybe there's space to drop your head back and relax your head and neck. Stay with your breath. Bring this inhale to all the spots where you feel it. On the exhale, feel those places softening as you release. Slowly come back down. And we're just going to come onto the hands and the knees. Getting a nice tabletop. Again, back parallel to the ground. And we're going to reach back through the right heel. Keep the toes grounded. Find a nice calf opening here. Press into the hands to shine the heart forward. Find a little more length from your heel to your crown on this inhale. Hold on to this breath. Now spin that right heel out and down. Maybe left foot slides behind you like a little kickstand as you peel the right hand up, stack the shoulders. Start to roll the heart open towards the ceiling, and then reach the right arm up alongside the ear. Keep drawing the shoulder gently away from the ear. Root into that right foot, scoop the hips forward. Inhale, more length from your foot to your fingertips. Exhale, more softness from your foot to your fingertips. On the inhale, come up, bring your right hand to your right thigh. Reach the left hand up and over. Lengthen through the whole left side of the body. Don't forget to soften on the exhale, every exhale. Slowly bring the left hand back down. Lift the right leg up. Lift the right arm up. Get everything parallel to the ground. Flex the foot. Press back through the heel. Find a little more length. Lower the right hand back down. Lift the right foot up as high as you can. And then exhale, bring your knee to your nose and around your body. Keep pressing into the hands. Inhale, lift that leg up. Look up. Exhale, round it out. One more time. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, draw the belly in and up. Empty every last drop. Come back to hands and knees for one cat-cow. Take your time. After you're completely empty, find that neutral spine, lengthen out. Reach back through the left heel, keep the toes grounded and the arms straight. Back of the neck long. Make it all about this breath, this moment. Spin that left heel out and down. Right foot maybe slides behind. Left hand peels up. Stack the shoulders. Roll the heart open. Bring the arm up alongside the ear. And see if you can find any more length in this inhale through the left side of your body. Any more softness through the shoulders, the neck, the face. Inhale, come up. Left hand, left thigh. Right hand reaches up and over. Heart still gently opening towards the sky. Shoulders still softening down the back. Lower the right hand, lift the left arm and the left leg, flex the foot, find more length. Keep the left foot lifted as you lower the left hand down, lift the leg a little higher. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose, round your spine. Inhale, look up, fill up, press into the hands evenly. Exhale, draw it back in. One more time. Come back to hands and knees for one cat-cow. And then we'll slowly find our way up to our first downward facing dog. Spread your fingers, press through the hands a little more, soften through the shoulders a little more, and stay with this breath just a little more than you wanted to or than you thought possible. Take one more breath here, opening the whole backside of the body. And then really slowly heel toe your feet forward to meet your hands, firing up the core. Inhale, bring your hands onto your shins and press your heart forward. Breathe length into your spine. Exhale, slide the hands down to the ankles and pull your head down towards the feet. Maybe the knees are bent here, that's fine. Inhale, press into the shins, shine your heart forward, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, slide the hands down, pull the head down, draw the belly in and up. 2 more, take your time. We'll slowly round up, keep the chin tucked and the knees bent. Arms and head heavy, press down through the feet. Chin untucks, heart lifts, shoulders draw down the back. Now lift the shoulders up high on the inhale. Draw them back. Exhale, let them sink down. See how long you can make that last. Moving so slow, it's almost like you're not even moving. Breathing so slow, it's almost like you're not even breathing. One more time, even slower here. Practicing this patience instead of being in a hurry. Keep the shoulders softening down the back as you inhale the arms up. Squeeze the palms together, lift up. Exhale, swan dive. Press into the feet, fire up the core. Inhale, lift up halfway, fill up all the way. Exhale, fold. When you're completely empty, press into the feet. Inhale, reverse the swan dive, find a little backward bend. Exhale, draws the hands to heart center and down by your sides. Do that one more time. Inhale, hands up, move slow. Exhale, move really mindfully, finding all the length you possibly can on the inhale and all the softness you can on the exhale. Slowly round up. Inhale, arms up. Backward bend just a little deeper. Exhale, hands to heart. And hands down by your sides. All right, now we're just going to bring the hands to the hips and curl the right heel in towards the glute. Press down into the left foot a little more. Soften through the shoulders. And really slow motion, we're just going to step back to crescent lunge. Start to press the left knee forward as you sink into the hips. Start to find more length from that left knee to the right heel as you press them in opposite directions. Bring your hands to your hips and make sure both those headlights are facing forward. Manually adjust if you need to. Draw the low belly in and up. Lift the heart. Reach the hands up. Press the palms together. Exhale, soften the shoulders down and back. Stay with this breath. Let this pose or this moment just be what it is without imposing any of your thoughts or judgments or fears onto it by just focusing only on the breath. Keep your heart lifted, bend the elbows, draw them back behind you. Inhale, straight legs, straight arms, reach up, look up. Exhale, sink in. Imagine you're moving through water or moving a lot of weight here. Moving really slowly as we inhale to come up. Moving just as slowly as we exhale to open. One more inhale, come up. Exhale, sink in. We're going to step the right foot forward to meet the left and sit into the chair. Sit low enough to sweep the floor with your fingertips, but then reach your hands up. Shift your gaze up. Soften the shoulders on the exhale. Don't miss one chance. Bring the hands to the heart. And turn and twist to the right. Drop weight into your heels. Lower your booty, pull the belly in, twist your heart open gently. Twisting the spine, using the breath. Slowly come back to center, sit in the chair a little deeper. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we soften. Bring your hands to your heart. Turn and twist to the left. Sink into the heels. Twist the heart towards the thumbs. Lengthen through the spine and the back of the neck on the inhale. Soften the shoulders, the neck, the jaw. Slowly come back to center. Press into the feet. Find a little backward bend. Exhale, hands to heart. And hands down by your sides. Slowly start to lift the left heel. And like you're moving a bunch of weight or moving through it even heavier than water, slowly step it back, crescent lunge. Press the right knee forward, bring the hands to the hips, get those headlights face forward. Engage the Mula Bandha, draw the belly in and up, lift the heart. Reach up out of the waist. Keep your heart lifted, draw the elbows back. Inhale, straight legs, straight arms, reach up, look up. Exhale, sink in. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sink in. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sink in. Step the left foot forward, sit into the chair. Reach the arms forward and up. Exhale, fold, dive in. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step the right foot back and lower the right knee down. Untuck the toes. Bring the hands up onto the knee. And just like when we were in crescent lunge, make sure the knee is over the ankle and the knee is pressing straight out over second toe. Those headlights are facing forward. Still drawing the belly in and up and lifting through the heart. Maybe you reach the hands up and let the gaze go up to the thumbs. Exhale, soften. Take your breath to that spot, fill it up. Let it go. Lower the left fingertips down towards the ground and lengthen through the whole right side more. Left foot is pressing down and energetically drawing back. Lift the left hand up, lower the hands to frame the foot. Draw the toes back like half splits. Keep the heart lifted. Keep the shoulders soft. Keep the breath deep and slow. Lower the left foot down, curl the right toes under, step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Settle in here for a couple of breaths. Slowly heel toe the feet forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, step the left foot back. Lower the left knee down. Bring the hands up onto the knee. Set up just like crescent. Maybe the hands come up. Maybe the gaze follows. Breathe into that spot. Slowly float the right fingertips down, lengthen through the left side. Lower both hands down to frame the foot. Draw the toes back, half splits. Heart stays lifted like up dog. Belly is in. One more breath. Lower the right foot, curl the left toes, step back, downward facing dog. Settle in here for a couple of breaths. Imagine you're pressing into the hands to kind of pry the shoulders apart, broadening the upper back as you turn the armpits in towards each other, hollowing them out. Imagine you just created some space there, and that now your head can fall down even more into that space. Draw your belly in and up, sink into the heels a little bit. Inhale, lift the right foot up high. Come up on your tippy toes, reach as high as you can. Exhale, slowly draw your knee to your nose. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, shoot it back up. Left heel presses down, right foot reaches up. And then you come up on the toes. And exhale, draw the knee to the nose. Round it out. One more time. Inhale, lifts us up and fills us up. Come up on the toes. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through, warrior one. Left heel spins out and down. Press the right knee forward. Draw the right hip back. Maybe your hands come together and you gaze up at the thumbs. This exhale, soften your shoulders, soften your face. Keep pressing the right knee forward as you bring your hands to your heart. Hinge forward, turn and twist to the right. Hook your elbow outside your knee. Press your right knee straight out over second toe. And then twist your heart towards your thumbs. Rolling that right shoulder back. Feel the right hand pressing down into the left to twist your spine open. Use your breath. Fill up that space. Exhale, soften all that space. Feel something happening here. Just by staying out of your head and in this moment with this breath, we're allowing the wisdom of yoga to move through our bodies, to clear out our channels, our conduit of all the clutter, all the stagnant energy, from all of our thoughts, our fears, our judgments. Come up on those back toes, step the left foot forward, sit into the chair, keep your twist, open the arms, roll that right shoulder back more, lower the booty a little, pull the belly in, and pry yourself open here gently, using the breath. Stay seated in the chair, stay facing this direction, lift the upper body upright. Gaze back at the right hand as you roll that right shoulder back one more time. Sweep both arms forward and up, sit into the chair just a little more. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step back to plank and lower any way you like. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left foot high, come up high on the toes. Exhale, slowly, knee to nose, round it out. Inhale up, right heel presses down to the top of the inhale when it lifts to create space to bring the knee to the nose. One more time. Step it through, warrior one. Right heel spins out and down. Left knee presses forward, left hip draws back. Press down into the outside edge of that back foot. Find your strength, find your stillness, find your breath. Keep pressing the left knee forward, bring the hands to the heart, hinge forward, turn and twist, hook the elbow for leverage, and then twist the heart towards the thumbs. Feel the left hand pressing into the right to roll that left shoulder back more. Inhale, lengthen from the sit bones to the crown. Exhale, soften anywhere you can. Come up on the back toes, step the right foot forward, sit into the chair, keeping the twist, open the arms. Gaze up at the left hand as you roll the left shoulder back. Pull the belly in, lower the booty, inhale, come up. Gazing back at the left hand, draw the right hip back to keep both hips facing forward. Soften through the shoulders. Sweep the arms forward and up, sit into the chair. Exhale, dive in. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, step it back to plank, lower chaturanga. Meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right foot up high. Slowly walk your hands back to meet your foot for standing splits at the back of the mat. Let your head fall down as the leg shoots up higher. Try to level the hips out. Softly draw the shoulders out of the ears. Stay focused on this breath. Now turn the toes out to the side, flexing the foot, and try to stack the hips. So now you are opening the hip out to the side, rooting back through the heel. Bring your hand onto your hip and roll that right hip back to stack it right on top of the left hip. If you're balanced all right, lift the right hand up, stacking the shoulders. Lengthen from your heel to your crown. Stay with your breath. Lower the right hand back down. Let the head fall as the leg shoots up even higher, standing splits. And then rooting to the left foot, come to standing. Bring the right knee with you. Hug it in and up. Bring the right heel into the center line. Cup the toes with the left fingers. Bring the right hand to the heart. Press down into the left foot like a tree, rooting into the ground to rise a little taller. Use this exhale to let go of any tension, any thoughts. Slowly release the right foot down. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, dive in, lead with the heart. Empty every last drop as you draw the belly in and up to create space to fold a little deeper. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, walk the hands forward into plank. Optional vinyasa. Meeting back in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left foot high. Walk the hands back, standing splits. Head falls heavy as the leg goes higher. Level the hips out. Now come up onto the fingertips and turn those toes out to the side. Flex the foot. Try to stack the hips. Bring the left hand onto the hip to help it roll back a little as you root back through the heel. If you feel balanced, reach the left hand up and roll the left shoulder back. Find a little more length from your heel to your crown on this inhale. Exhale, see where you can soften. Bring your left hand back down, let the head fall as the leg shoots up high. Slowly come to standing, bring the left knee with you. Hug it in and up, and then bring that heel into the center line. Cup the toes with the right fingers, bring your left hand to your heart. Scoop the hips forward, let the knee fall back. Inhale, we root to rise. Exhale, we soften and let go. Release the left foot down, press down into the feet. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, dive in, hinge at the hips, lengthen through the crown. Empty every last drop as you fold a little deeper this time. Inhale, lift up halfway, fill up all the way. Hold on to this breath as you lengthen the spine. Walk your hands forward into plank and lower through chaturanga. Lean back in downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose, come up high on the tippy toes. Open mouth, exhale, sink into the heels. One more time, this time stick out your tongue, shake your head, really let it all out. Inhale, reach the right foot up high. Come up on your toes. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through, warrior one. Press the right knee forward, inhale, lengthen. Open it up, warrior two. Keep pressing the right knee forward. Gaze out over that middle finger, soften through the shoulders. If they feel tense, turn the palms to face up and see if that helps them soften a little more. You can stay there, or you can try turning them back over, but keeping that softness. Feel the feet rooting down as you lengthen through the crown. Feel this energy moving through you, helping you to align with your highest truth. Turn the palms, turn and twist the upper body till the right elbow touches the right knee. And then guide the right knee open with the right elbow. Gaze up at the left hand, bringing the chin in close to the shoulder. Press the feet down, scoop the hips forward towards that long edge of the mat. Find that maximum wingspan between your fingertips. Now use that leverage to roll the heart open towards the ceiling. Soften the shoulders out of the ears. Stay with this breath. Stay focused. Stay present. Keep the right knee deeply bent. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, cartwheel hands down. Shoot the left foot high into standing splits at the top of the mat. Let the head fall heavy. Slowly lower the left foot down to meet the right. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale through the nose, high on the tippy toes. Open up, exhale, let it all out. One more time. Inhale, left foot lift side, come up on the toes. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through. Warrior one. Set it up. Open it up, warrior two. If you feel tension in the shoulders and want to flip the hands up, see if that helps. Turn your palms, turn and twist your upper body. Gently guide the left knee open as you roll the heart up towards the sky. Press down into the feet, scoop the hips forward. Find that maximum wingspan. Don't forget to soften. Inhale, reverse it. Left knee stays deeply bent. Exhale, cartwheel hands down, standing splits at the top of the mat. Head is heavy, hips are in line. Set the right foot down. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, fill up, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Sink into your heels. Soften through the fronts of the ankles. Relax your head and your neck a little bit more. Inhale, lift the right foot up high, come up on the toes. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Low lunge. Untuck your back toes. Reach your hands up, find a little backward bend. Exhale, lower the hands down, curl those back toes. Shoot the right foot up and back, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hips. Maybe you flip it over. Press into the feet, lift the hips, relax the head and the neck. Reach through the fingers. Let something go. Slowly come back to plank and then roll onto your right side of your foot, side plank. Peel the left hand up. Lift the hips a little higher. Lengthen from your heels to your crown. Lower the left hand down, come back to plank. Lower through chaturanga. Moving back in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left foot high, come up on the toes. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Lower down, low lunge, untuck those back toes. Rise up, fill up, let go. Lower the hands down, curl the back toes, shoot the left foot up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hips, maybe flip it over. Come Come back to plank, roll to the outside edge of the left foot, peel the right hand up, side plank. Press down through the left hand to lift the hips. Lower back down to plank, and lower through chaturanga, meeting back in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right foot high, come up on the toes. Exhale, right knee, right wrist, half pigeon pose. Untuck the left toes, wiggle them back a little more. Bring the hips into alignment. Bring the hands back by the hips. Lift the heart and slowly walk your hands forward. Keep the length all the way up through the crown. See if you can get your forehead resting on the ground. If not, create a little pillow with your hands or your fists if you need more height. Let's settle in here. See if you can inhale for 4 and hold for 4 and exhale for 4 and hold for 4. Finding this box breathing. Maybe 4 is not your number. That's okay. Mostly just trying to stay present, giving the mind something to work out so it's not bouncing all around. So it just stays right here, focused on finding this alignment, this stillness. You can stay right here. If you want a little more, come up onto the hands and reach the right hand back for that foot. Maybe you can grab the pinky toe side of the foot and kick into your hand. Really, really slowly, those toes float down. Rolled at the outside edge of the right hip. Bring the left foot up and around. We're going to stack the knees. You might need to rock forward into your hands to get the knees a little closer together. Lower the booty down. Try to get the left glute down too. Bring your hands onto, your thumbs onto the outside of the arch of the foot. And find a pressure point here to apply quite a bit of pressure. And see if you can feel that helping you release some of that tension in your glute. If you can't feel it, maybe try another spot. If you still can't feel it, just imagine that it's happening. That you're pressing this magic button and that you can feel this tension in your glute releasing here. Use your breath. Stay right here or start to fold your upper body forward, letting your head become heavy. Slowly come back up. We're going to find a spinal twist here, bringing the left foot flat on the ground there outside the knee. Try to lower the left glute. Turn and twist to the left. Plant the fingertips to lengthen. Reach the right hand up. The elbow outside the knee. Use leverage to peel that left shoulder back. Keep the chin parallel to the ground. Now really twist your spine open, okay? Use your breath, use your intention. We warmed things up so that we could wring it out, all right? The whole class was a warm up for this spinal twist. Don't miss it. Inhale, a little more length. Hold on to this breath. Exhale, twist, deepening the twist, but softening at the same time, relaxing your shoulders, your jaw, glutes. 2 more breaths just like that. Let it happen. Slowly, gently come back through center. Find a little counter twist on the right. Slowly come back up. Now we're going to stack the ankles on the left ankle on the right knee, getting the shins parallel to the top edge of the mat, making a little triangle here. If you have tricky knees, you might keep your feet flexed here. You might need to lift your booty up and kind of readjust. All right, you can stay right here, or you can start to fold forward, letting your head become heavy. Finding that box breath that helps you stay right here in this moment with this breath. That helps you let this moment just be what it is, without the narrator telling you what you should be doing or thinking or feeling. Slowly, gently come back up, uncross the legs, cross the ankles, plant the hands. Maybe you shoot it back like chaturanga. Maybe you just slowly make your way back, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose, high on the tippy toe. Open mouth, exhale, sink into the heels. One more time. Inhale, lift the left foot high, come up on the toes. Exhale, left knee, left wrist, half pigeon. Right toes wiggle back and untuck. Hands come back with the hips. Level the hips, lift the heart. Lengthen through the crown and walk it forward. Bring your forehead down to rest on the floor or your arms or your fists. And get right into it. Find that box breathing. As long as you can make it. But more importantly, just nice and even, all four parts. Finding this rhythmic meditation with the breath. Stay right here if you like, or come up onto the hands and reach that left hand back for that foot. Kicking into the hand. Slowly, gently release those toes down. Roll to the outside of the left hip. Bring the right knee up and over. Stack it on the left. Try to get the knees a little closer. Move that foot out of your way to get the right glute down. Bring those thumbs to the outside of the arch. Find that spot. Feel it helping you release the tension. Or imagine it. Stay here or fold your body forward. Slowly come back up. And we're going to stack the right ankle on the left knee. I think we did the twist first on the other side, but that's okay. Get those shins parallel to the top edge. Maybe readjust the booty. Flex the feet if it helps the knees. And softly feel that right knee trying to lower down towards the left as you soften and let go. Stay here or start to fold forward. Slowly, gently come up. Place that right foot outside the left knee. Maybe draw that heel in a little closer. Turn to the right, plant the fingertips to lengthen, reach the left hand up. Hook the elbow, use the leverage, peel that shoulder back, chin is parallel. Inhale, we lengthen, we hold on to this breath like we never want it to end. Exhale, we soften the shoulders, and then pull that shoulder back and twist a little deeper. Once the air's all gone, you'll find more space to twist. All right, don't miss it. 2 more breaths. Slowly, gently unwind through center. Find a counter twist to the left. Come back up. Bring your feet flat on the ground. Reach your hands forward and slowly roll back onto your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Grab your elbows around your knees. Tuck your chin a little bit, but keep your head down. Squeeze your knees in. Draw your shoulders down to the mat. And then try to get that lower vertebrae and booty on the ground. Getting the whole spine flat on the ground here. Breathe into any of those spots where you feel any sensation. Exhale, feel them softening as you let go. Lower your feet down flat on the ground. Use your hands to line those heels up with the sit bones. Press into the feet, lift the hips up. Now grab your opposite elbows underneath of you. We're going to lower our body back down using the weight to open the shoulders here. You might need to readjust a couple times. Find the right place for your hands to grip. See if you can relax your booty down, tuck your chin a little bit, relaxing the shoulders. Now we're going to switch the grip, so pay attention to where your hands are. Lift your booty and switch. Slowly lower your weight back down. Readjust if you need to. Press into the feet, lift the hips, release your grip. Now we'll interlace the fingers underneath of us. Lift your booty up higher. Maybe your palms glue together. Maybe you need to rock side to side and get those shoulders underneath the body. Press into the feet, lift the hips. Lift the heart up towards the chin. Stay with this breath. Lift everything up one more time. Maybe roll up onto the tippy toes and slowly release. Hug your knees into your chest. Find a happy baby. Bring the soles of your feet together and bring them down to the ground. Let the knees fall open. Bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. All right, slowly bring your feet flat on the ground. Cross the right knee over the left. Cactus the arms or bring them straight out to the sides like the letter T. Shift your hips to the right, lower your knees to the left. Maybe your toes wrap around that calf. Gaze out over the right hand. Relax your shoulders. Find that box breathing. At least 4 counts if you can. Slowly come back to center, hug your knees in. Lower your feet, cross your left knee, cactus the arms. Shift your hips to the left, lower your knees to the right. Maybe those toes sneak around. Gaze out over the left hand. Relax your shoulders. Find that box breathing. Let go.
I'm lost in the rain. I feel the pain. Take me to. After something right, feel nothing's heard. Don't know what we should do. So someone could see me now, let them see you. Was my greatest thrill when we just stood still. Let me hold your hand till I had my fill. You become she. Don't help me sleep.
Slowly come back to center, hug your knees into your chest one last time. And then let your legs go long on the mat. Spread your feet as wide as the mat. Let your toes fall open. Tuck your chin just a little bit. Now let go. Let go of controlling your breath. Let go of controlling anything. And just allow yourself this time, this space to do absolutely nothing. If your mind is tempting you to engage, find that box breathing. Inviting that conscious mind back, that observer, and just observe the sensation of movement through your fingers and toes and this deeper breath in your body. And once again, use this inhale to invite the deepest parts of yourself, the parts that are not yet manifest, to awaken and align. And so if you can continue to remember to let every single exhale be a chance to soften and let go. When you're ready, roll onto either side. See if you can commit to staying in this space for a little longer today as you start to engage with your list, with the world. When you're ready, slowly press yourself back up to a seat. Inhale the arms up one last time. Squeeze the palms together, lift up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Let your head bow to the wisdom of your heart. Feel that. Lift the thumbs to the space above the eyebrows and take a moment to thank yourself for showing up, doing the work. The light in me honors and sees the light in you. When we are in that place, we are one. Namaste.